Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and hi, I'm Josh, still in recovery, battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Today we'll be doing some readings and playing catch up because I'm moving. So today we'll be reading from August 11th, even though it is currently the 16th, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, that is correct. So we are playing catch up because I am in the process of moving to a new place. And moving is a challenge, but let's dive into the Daily Stoic. And today is August 11th. No time for theories, just results. When the problem arose for us whether habit or theory was better for getting virtue, if by theory is meant what teaches us correct conduct, and by habit we mean being accustomed to act accordingly to this theory, Munice's thought habit to be more effective. Munice's Rufus lectures. As Hamlet says, there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt in your philosophy. There is no time to chop logic over whether our theories are correct. We're dealing with the real world here. What matters is how you're going to deal with this situation right in front of you, and whether you're going to be able to move past it and on to the next one. That's not saying that anything goes, but we can't afford that. Although theories are clean and simple, situations rarely are. And that's how life kind of is. It's just a spectrum of shades of gray. It's not binary and extremes. My strength, what this program has given me is that, I can do spot check inventories and I can apologize and make amends if I feel like there was a transgression that I made towards an individual in the day, and also I can make sure that helps maintain my sobriety and stay within the guardrails. In terms of hope, I do hope that you understand that the real world, well, life gets lifey. Whether you're in active addiction or you're in recovery, you're going to be dealing with difficult situations, whether it is professional or personal. You will have curveballs thrown at you, and you'll have to decide, how am I going to navigate this while also prioritizing my sobriety. So it is always kind of good to take a beat, breathe, take a step back. If you need to, say the serenity prayer in your head, and then decide what the best path forward is. Because you and I can only control my actions, thoughts, and behaviors. You can only control your action, thoughts, and behaviors. And the best thing to do is to compare is to relate to people. If you do feel like you might have caused a transgression, you went a little overboard on someone or said something that was inappropriate, that you do try to do a quick spot inventory and then do step aside with that individual and make amends with them. But that's my biggest hope for you, is that you have the capacity and the ability to know when to step back, that that the real world will throw you curveballs and you will face adversity, but that doesn't mean that you have to go use or pick up, because you're either moving towards recovery or you're moving towards relapse. And in order to move towards recovery, you need to understand that the real world is going to throw you curveballs and different things that you'll have to deal with in terms of adversity, and you have to find out which tools in your toolbox will help you avoid picking up. And that could be exercise, playing a sport, painting, photography, going for a walk. There are a lot of simple things that you can do in order to make sure that you're not existing at those extremes, that it's all or nothing. With that, I'd also like to say, please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, but most importantly, comment. Newcomers, please comment. Tell us how you're doing, how you're dealing with pause, and ask questions about what it's like in early recovery, what people did in order to manage their recovery. And then if you have time underneath your belt, please share your experience, strength, and hope in the comments section, and hopefully it resonates with someone who's at day one or week one or month one or 9 months in. That will help them, that resonates with them, because there might be some tool that you share in your strength and hope and from your experience, what strength and hope you've gained, that resonates with them so that they can stay sober for today, because that's all we have is today. We focus on today, these 24 hours. We get these 24 hours, and we only have to live this day once. So if we stay sober for today, then that is a win. That is a big win. So whether it's moment by moment, you just focus on, okay, which tools do I need to use to maintain my sobriety and not mentally relapse and not pick up, and that's the priority. So on Twitter, our handle is #buildinghope, and you can reach out to me there. On Instagram, it's #recovery, and you can reach out to me there. I post regularly because I only manage YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Everything else, my marketing team handles the other platforms because that's what they can do. I've actually have been a chronic relapser and have been through the ringer many times. So these 3 platforms are very personal to me in terms of Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. So yeah, with that, I hope for you to stay safe, stay strong, and stay sober. And I am Josh, still in recovery and battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Thanks.